years of slavery. Marcus Garvey, happy 135th Earth Strong to the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey today. Today he would have been 135 years old. Oh, let's celebrate that. We put Marcus Garvey picture up in on the YouTube channel because I'm broadcasting live on YouTube, family. Broadcasting live on Facebook. Got a special broadcast today. So make sure you tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell some cousins, and we're going to show them some love, all right? We're going to show them some love, all right? We're going to show them some love. Yes, There it is. All right, today would be Marcus Garvey's birthday. Enough respect to the Honorable Marcus. I'm broadcasting on 3 to 5 platforms right now. I'm broadcasting on King Simon Presents, Only Quality People. I'm broadcasting live on let me take the Garvey down. Today, this is a special broadcast. We're talking about updates 2023 as we enter the sneak peek months of September, October, November, and December of 2023. Of course, because although we're in 2022, and I wanna be clear. Let me take this down. Put me up in the front here on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I'm in the building. Make sure y'all share, like. What's up, Instagram? Thank y'all very much. Yolanda, I'm also broadcasting on YouTube, girl. Yolanda Spivey, my insurance lady. How you doing, my friend? So I am honored to be before you every time because I believe that I have a great message to share with the audience. And I think that's important. I think it's important that y'all know how to use these sciences, which are ours. Please let me indulge in my raw cranberry juice. Good for the kidneys. And don't forget the alkaline water. Yes. Cranberry juice, bitter. So again, I'm broadcasting live and I want to thank all of you that's able to make it out there this morning. I do have to run down some commercials, so please do forgive me. So let me on YouTube, definitely I'm running down commercials because I do have people that sponsor my stuff. So let me put this back in front of me on YouTube, those people that want to come to YouTube, and let me get ready to run some commercials right down. We'll be right back after these messages, so don't touch that dial. It's your brother, King Simon. Come on over to YouTube, Instagram, if you want to. Let's do it. This is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovator. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now. Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th, King Simon will be there. Etoy Hairston will be there. Alison Nedra will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Cafunia Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there. Hey, this is King Simon, the International Numerovator. Remember, get all my books on Amazon or go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. And remember, don't forget to book my sessions at 347-496-1022. Book now. October night is... October night in Stone Mountain Village. Baba Ashra Kwesi and Brother Red Pill will be in the building. Text now. Cosmic Alignment Workshop in Florida. Text now. 347-496-1022 to be with us. Text now. That's right, the Cosmic Alignment Workshop. Billy Carson, Ellison Nedra, King Simon, Dina Divine, Joshua Sarah. Text now for information. That's right, text now for information. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Just want to remind y'all, of course, that's the big event happening with Billy Carson and myself and Dina Divine, Ellison Nedra, and the one, the only Joshua Sarah. Get your tickets, get your early bird tickets, advanced tickets. Or $199 before September 1st. I might move it to October 1st, but $199 for those 2 days. We're going to have fun the first day, and then we're going to do the work. So we are broadcasting on YouTube also, family. So those that are on IG, if you want to come straight raw to YouTube, you're more than welcome to come to YouTube at King Simon Presents. Yes, we've been promoting. That's right. I'll be in Brooklyn, New York. Y'all know I'll be in Brooklyn, New York with Kafunya, Sister Kafunya, Lloyd Strayhorn, Ellison Nethra, and Abris E. Toy. Make sure you get your tickets. You can get your tickets via Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator right now. Or you can text me at 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022 if you want to be in that building. And don't forget, let me push that down. Let me push this up here, really, because all of that is supposed to be up here, and I'm just setting up, really. And let me see that. Of course, if you're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, or you're going to be in Stone Mountain, Georgia, this event is happening in Stone Mountain. So you want to be there. If you can be there, don't be square. It's going to be Brother Red Pill opening up for Baba Ashra Kwesi. It's going to be off the hook. And vendors, you're more than welcome to come and tune in. If you're a vendor and you want to tune in, vendors, please, by all means, you could come on in and enjoy. And I already got a food vendor. So food vendors, I don't need any holistic food vendors anymore. I got one food vendor that's going to hold it down for the whole entire event. Holistic food by Queen's Cuisine Atlanta. Vegan and master vegan chef Alicia Kayer L and founder and CEO will be there live and direct. And remember, you can go to the website to find out about 5380 Studio, that's 5380 Studios or 5380events.com. We will be in Atlanta, Georgia. Just want to remind people about that. Well, we're going to be in Stone Mountain, Georgia, to be correct. Absolutely correct. We'll be in Stone Mountain, Georgia. This is going to be awesome because Baba Ashra Kwesi hasn't been in Georgia in a while, and he never spoke in Stone Mountain. Never spoke on the mountains. Never spoke. So this is going to be first time Baba Ashra Kwesi speaking on the mountain. And y'all can go to in IG. Y'all can go to my profile section on IG. You can go to my profile section on IG if you really want to be in the building. Good morning to everybody that's hitting us up on YouTube and on Facebook and all that. Big up to all of you. Let me make sure, let me finish doing my promos, family. We finished doing my promos. Just want to remind everybody what's coming up next. And hold on, please, almighty. Yes, hold on, family, hold on. Okay, great. Okay, good. So let me move that over there. All right, good. Coming up right here on King Simon Presents. Hold on, let me move this. Move this up here a little, family. Please forgive me. I know. I'm taking my time off here, but we got to break this down. I got to make sure I honor the sponsors, and just want to make y'all know that coming up next, right here on King Simon Presents, and on Facebook and on YouTube, we have Sister Shahrazad Ali coming in the building. Sister Shahrazad Ali will be in, and we will be discussing, of course, the topic. If you see the topic, let me show you all the topic on the bottom there. Topics on the bottom. Look at that topic. Look at the topic. Black survival in this Roman Greco-European wilderness and relationships and the pros and cons of the late Kevin Samuels and more. So we're gonna be speaking about that because Kevin used to big her up all the time. So we do want to speak on that. We do want to touch that. And if y'all have any questions for Sister Shahrazad Ali, y'all be able to put it in the chat to show her some love, you know, because she is an elder and she's doing the darn thing and been doing the darn thing, older than most of us. She started in 67, which that was the year I was born. So forget about it. And don't forget, after her, we have the one, the only Zaza Ali will be in the building on August the 31st. Sister Shahrazad Ali will be on August the 28th, and Zaza Ali will be on Wednesday, August the 21st. And then, of course, we're going to be speaking about the metaphysics of healing, divine femininity, and divine masculinity. And then, I'm happy to have this beautiful sister, as also I'm well as happy to have this beautiful sister coming on, the one, the only Vicky Dillard. Vicky Dillard will be in the mother flipping building. We gonna tear it up. Spiritual guru and on-air personality, first time on King Simon Presents, and actually Zaza's first time on King Simon Presents. Also, only quality people. So we're gonna tear it up. Those days we're gonna tear it up. And big up to my brother Professor Griff. Professor Griff got a children's book out. Him and his one of his family members wrote this children's book. Let me enhance it a little so people can see what it says. You are the song you sing. That's right. You are the song you sing. I seen him on Brother Rich's show and doing his thing. So it's by Blackfoot, I think Blackfoot, and Kavan Shaw. That is Professor Griff. So you can call him if you want to get that children's book. Heard it's an awesome book already. I'm going to be ordering enough of mine to try to give away, probably as I will be interviewing him and he will be interviewing me and Ashwa Kwesi. So look out for that coming up very soon. And want to big up my son. My son is having a major event coming up. Big up to my son, Prince of Magic. Got a major event coming up. My son, Prince of Magic. Remember, I'm broadcasting on YouTube also. So Instagram, if you're not feeling the Instagram broadcast, go to YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube at King Simon Presents, or Numbers Are Simple. But for the love of Brooklyn, he's going to be hosting a big thing with the hottest local artists in town at Nicholas Brooklyn, 1396 Fulton Street. Make sure you give them a call, or make sure you hit them up at 718-858-4488, That's 858-4400. This is also, you can scan the code right there. You can scan the code right there if you want to pay. It's $5 to $15. So I know he got advance tickets. He just like his daddy. You know what he do. You know what to do. And also at Nicholas Brooklyn, they got something coming up on the 24th. This is why we are doing what we're doing with Zaza Ali. She will be in Brooklyn, live in Brooklyn on September 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. Zaza Ali will talk about Illuminati, a divine new world order coming up. So she's gonna be talking about that. And of course, like I said, October we'll be doing this. And vendors are welcome. And don't forget, in December, we are doing this. And that's going to be happening in Fort Lauderdale, 2 days, the Cosmic 1910 Alignment and Enhancement Meta Shop. And don't forget, if you want to do any tarot reading or tarot consultation, contact this beautiful sister, Dina Divine. That's Dina Divine 369 at Gmail. Dina Divine 369 at Gmail. But you can text me at 347-496-1022 because she usually works during the day. But if you want a faster response, I can help you out, and my team can help you out. Also, big up to Ellison Nedra. Ellison Nedra, the Modern Day Sage. Make sure you go to her website, themoderndaySage.com, themoderndaySage.com. I believe she got a sale on there, so make sure you hit her up for the sale. And I'm going to show you, look, the teas and things, man. Make sure you go to the website, teas and things. Teasandthings.com is the ting to get. teas-n-things.com. Make sure you support. And of course, I got to big up Baba Lloyd Strayhorn. Lloyd Strayhorn, the world-renowned astronumerologist. Make sure you sign up for his courses. Make sure you get his books. Make sure you get his newsletter. Make sure you do a session with the Baba. He is ancient of days and he knows how to rock it. He's the elder in this. Go to his website, lloyd-strayhorn.com. If you want to take my classes, of course, my introductory classes are Udemy right now, udemy.com, Udemy. Okay, so you can go there and just put in the search NUMEROVATION and we'll take care of you right there. All right, we'll take care of you right there. I think there's a sale going. No, there was a sale going on, but usually the sales are like $14.99. The regular price is like $84.99. But if you can catch a sale, keep on checking, and they always got a 5-hour sale running. And keep on checking, and then you'll find out. But if you want the full course meal, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth. Well, no, the full course meal and session is $333. 8 hours, raw, uncut, PowerPoint, and chalkboard. Text the word course to 347-496-1022, and you could learn this for yourself, or come out to our workshop that we got coming up. Come out to our workshop that we got coming up in Brooklyn so you can start learning it for yourself and start applying it for yourself. So that's what's important for us. We want y'all to learn and take it to your family and take it to the next level, man, because we're not going to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? And you never know, man. Life is too short, man. People are just transitioning every day. There's a lot of people transitioning. So you never know, family. That's how it is. Make sure you get my book, purchase all my books on Amazon, or go to Linktree/King Simon Numerovator. Get all my books via that. And remember, this month, we're celebrating 10 years of this book. So make sure you go and get this book. Numbers are no promotion is bad promotion. All publicity is good publicity. 10 years of this book. This is a 10-year. On the 19th of this month, in 2012, I did a book signing. And it was a powerful book signing. And believe me, you want to check that out. I'm telling you. So make sure y'all order this book on Amazon right now. No promotion is bad promotion. You can go to my link tree. It takes you straight there. My link tree in the description of my IG takes you straight there. And ladies, let me tell y'all, I got a few more days left, man. This is the 11 minutes and 11 seconds. If you want a guided session pre-recorded, you can pay for it. Next month, I'm going to salute the brothers. I'm going to tribute to the brothers. I'm going to make sure the brothers get a $77 deal also. So sisters, if you want to do it, this is for the month of August only, because that is the sister energy. The August month is one of the 8. Energy is the number 8. So it is connected to the feminine energy, although Leo and Virgo is very dominant in the month of August. I'm going by the numbers, not the astrology. All right. I'm going by the numbers, not the astrology. All right, so we know that Leo is usually a masculine number, but the number 8, because it's the 8th month, is a feminine number we're dealing with. And if you want to book a session, I do have a long waiting list. Please text me your full name, date of birth, to 347-496-1022. I have one more slot at the end of August, and then I'm going into September. One more slot at the end of August, then I'm going into September. So book now, 347-496-1022. Of course, you know I got my content disclaimer. Views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. And don't forget, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair uses are used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Thank y'all for watching so far, and we getting ready to turn up and get it in. How y'all feeling out there, family? How y'all feeling out there? I hope y'all feeling good. Today is going to be one of those days. It's just one of those days. I know IG, y'all are watching me on IG also, so big up to IG, the IG crew. So y'all get to watch me now. So we're going to get ready to go in. And this is the topic for today. Salute again to Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And let me make sure I don't want to glare too much in there. So, it's all right. I can glare it up. I can glare it out. I can glare it. I can deal with the glare. So y'all can deal with the glare. All right, people. All right. So people on IG, Facebook, and Instagram, how y'all feeling today? Let me see who's in my chat. Okay. Greetings to everyone. All right. Yeah. Boom. All right. Good to see all of y'all on Facebook. Good to see all of y'all on Instagram. And good to see all of you. Now, if you want to spread love, y'all spread love the Brooklyn way, baby. That's my Cash App. That's my PayPal.me/King Simon. Spread love, because I'm going to share some very important information that will be very helpful to everyone out there, because we want you to learn this system. We want you to learn numerology, and you can do whatever you want with it. Let me turn that color. Yeah, I like that color a little. Let me get a little darker here. Let's get a little darker. Yeah, I like that color. Today is a Wednesday anyway, so I like that color. Blue is one of my favorite colors. If y'all don't know, now you know, baby. All right. So this is very important, and I want people to recognize why if you understand the frequencies of numbers, it can be very helpful. It can be a very guiding faculty for each and every one of you. So today we're going to do the updates as we enter the sneak peek months of September, October, November, December. And as you know, it's very important that you realize that everything has a cycle. Everything has a preceding cycle, something that actually enters, or you start seeing the shadows of it before the actual vibration falls into place. It's just like looking at the sun. And let me take me off the screen for a minute. It's just like looking at the sun and it's rising, and when it sets, it gradually rises and sets. Just like these sneak peek months represents the gradual rising of the number of 2023 as we're entering those months and that particular year. So although we're still in 2022, I want y'all to be very clear about this. Although we're still in 2022, the sneak peek months are an indication of what's to come, not just for the world, but also for you, the individual, in the months to come. So if you start right now in the month of September, start adding the month you were born with the day you were born with the year 2023, then you will see what's the theme of that particular year for you. Although the overall theme is 7, because 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals the 7. But when you add that year to your month and your personal month and your personal birthday, that becomes your personal year cycle. And that's the theme that is going to be dominant in your cycle for that year. So the sneak peek months, which is September, towards the end of September, going into October, November, and December, are just an indicator of what you need to pay attention to, both high and low, both positive and negative, in these sneak peek months going into 20. So you can navigate a little bit better, because numerology, like I always say, is just like a GPS. It's just like that guiding positioning system. It helps you to be guided, to be positioned in the proper way, proper move, so you can get to where you got and you understand the theme. Now, let me tell you, every number has a duality. It has its highs and its lows. This is mathematics, family. And you know, mathematics has its minuses and its plus. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you go to a bank, you have the plus $20,000 and then you have the minus $20,000 because you went over, you overdraft. You know, things can happen like that. And the bank probably still supports you and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it would be necessary to come on Marcus Garvey's birthday, because Marcus Garvey would have been 135 years today. And that 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. And 9 represents a completed cycle. It represents the completion of something, the ending of something. So let me go to Marcus Garvey. What if Marcus was still alive today at 135, which it could have been possible, plus 17 plus 2023. Now that I would be, let me just do it simple. 8 plus 17 plus the number 6. He would be in a 5 personal year cycle right now, because that adds up to 32, which is a 5. So at this point of Marcus Garvey's life, if he was still alive today, but because we are acknowledging Marcus Garvey every year, whether it's the Rastafari community, whether it's the UNIA community, we are acknowledging the late, great Marcus Mosiah Garvey, who I got on the screen right now. This is a year of more exposure for him, because the number 5 year is one of the numbers of freedom, flying free, exposure, and it's one of those numbers of adaptable energy right now. So whatever's going to happen, whatever people are going to be doing in the name of Marcus Garvey, this is a good time to study Marcus Garvey and his self-help plan right now, because his energy is expanding at this time, right now. because his name is still prevalent amongst us as so-called revolutionaries, so-called evolutionary, some so-called self-reliant people. So his name is strong. So it's important that we honor Marcus Garvey. You don't have to pray to him. You have to honor his works, just like you honor any other great leader, male or female's work, and then you move forward. Move forward with it. Study. Go get his books, Opinions and Philosophies and Opinions of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Go get that. Go get that book, because that book can serve a greater purpose for you in the long run, because it will help to trigger a certain understanding of where you need to go in your life to leave a legacy. He's left a legacy for his children. The UNIA may, although it's not as big as it should be, the UNIA is still a prevalent community organization that's doing great work. So the late great Marcus Mosiah Garvey would be in a 5 personal year today as his birthday, and this year as his birthday commences. But next year he would be going into it, but he'll be, right now he's in a 4 personal year as he's still in 2022. But as 2023 comes in, he'll be in a 5. So right now there's a crossroad energy. But I was talking about 2023 because I added his birthday to 2023 for a reason, because to make an example that he will be entering a 5 personal year or a 5 vibratory energy cycle for his birthday. Also, let me big up this sister's shirt that I got on. Plant-based is a lifestyle. This is the Teas and Things t-shirt. These are the people, I ordered it from them and I got it. I got 2 shirts. And if y'all want to get some of your vegan statement teas, make sure you contact this beautiful company right here. And it's called Teas and Tings, teasandtings.com. That's teasandtings.com. You see that t-shirt right there? I still got it. All right. So I got on the t-shirt myself right now. So getting back to the point, it's important for us to pay attention to the mathematical vibrations of the year we're in, yes, but also the years to come, because each year is an indication for each and every one of them. Now, the theme of the number 7 year is spirituality, because 7 is one of the spirituality numbers, where you'll find people going back towards God and religion, or going into different spiritual modalities and doing necessary deeper research, because 7 is the number of deep study, research, and analysis. So you'll find people that are born under the number 7 or born on the 16th or the 25th of the month to be very deep into their heads, sometimes in their minds too much and very deep. So because 2023 is going to be a 7 personal year cycle, I will always tell people to pay attention to the year to come, especially around September, October, November, December, because like I said, in the science of numerology, that is the sneak peek months of what's to come. So I being born on February the 1st, I would add, if I want to find out what's my theme for next year, I would add the month, which is a number 2, to the day, which is a number 1, to the number 7, because 2023 adds up to 7. And 7, family, that would add up. That means my year would be one of my power years, only because I'm born on the 1st. That's my initial birth date that I'm born. And then I will be going into a 1 personal year. That means it's a number of new beginnings, new business, new people, new cycles, new relationships, all of that I will be doing. And I can't wait, because it's one of my power years. And so was the number 9, one of my power years. See, each one of us have power years and each one of us have challenge years. But I usually, like Brandon Smith, another numerologist that deals with the Bible and numerology, he would call it a character building. Instead of a challenge year, he'll call it character building. And most of you have to be willing to build your character as you're going into your challenge, because I tell people all the time, the character building or quote unquote challenge year is not necessarily negative. It's just reminding you that it's time to realize that it can be whatever's happening in that particular year can be a challenge to your benefit or a challenge to your worst. And you got to pay a close attention to that, family. You know what I'm saying? Pay close attention to that. So, family, please, while we're here, you know, I got 2 rules. I'd like to give you my 2 rules. And 2 of the rules is please thumb up and like this broadcast to build the algorithms. Those on IG, please share. Lloyd Strayhorn is on here. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing, sir? I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on IG. I'm doing what I got to do, sir. How you doing? Talking about the sneak peek months that's coming up, sir. You know how we do. If you want to come on, please, by all means, let me know, and I will send you a link to my YouTube so we could both of us could talk about the sneak peek months of what's coming in 2023. You let me know, and I will send you a link if you all dressed up and ready. All right, but please thumb up, like this broadcast to build the algorithms, and I want everybody on IG to share, because it's going to be significant for everybody. We're going into a number 7 year, but let's do it from this mathematical perspective. Let's add 20 plus 23, which equals 43. That's interesting. Now, when you start, instead of adding the cross, when you start adding the 20, which represents awareness and discernment and judgment and some great purpose, and then 23, which is one of the most successful numbers according to the science of numerology. But remember, the 23 in numerology is also the royal star of the lion or the lioness. It's always about that promise of success, promise of this, the promise of some great things to do. You know, I'm ready to go get the link. Okay, if you're ready to get the link, Lord, I will email it to you right now, sir, just to bring you on real quick, because I always want to. I'll send you the link right now, because this is about sharing, and you know, sharing is caring. So, family, we're gonna bring on Lloyd Strayhorn on the YouTube channel, so everybody will be able to see. Let me email him right now. So our brother Lloyd can come on, because he's been doing it long, and I learned a lot from him, learned a lot with his books and all his information. So I'm honored to have one of my great teachers, Lloyd Strayhorn. Y'all know I always bring him up. You know, I ain't afraid to bring up Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? Let me send it to his email. Lloyd, let me see which one. I know, I think it's Learn from Lloyd you want me to send it to. Learn from Lloyd. I'm gonna send it to Learn from Lloyd 9, Lloyd. I'm gonna send it to Learn from Lloyd. I'm gonna send it right now. It is being sent. Just sent it, my brother. So if you want to come on, let me know. Just come on. Let's do this. I'd love to have Lloyd on, because this is gonna be a powerful. We're not gonna be on for long, but we just want to let y'all know the importance of understanding these sneak peek months that will start towards the end of September, October, November. Why we say the end of September, going into October, November, December, is because the end of September, because September is the 9th month. The 9 reflects the year that we're coming out of and the year that we're going in, because if you add 9 to any one of those years, it will reflect and add up to the same number. So reflections are very important. Reflections, because everything is a duality. So I'm telling you, family, it's important. And also, one of my rules, you see, please thumb up the video and like and share to build the algorithm. Please thumb up the video, like this broadcast to build, and share it. I forgot to put share. Why didn't I put share? Okay, let me put share here. Like, please thumb up, share. Let me put share here. I didn't put share. Share, SHARE, and like this broadcast. And I see Lloyd coming up. I'm going to bring him on. All right, I see my Baba coming up. Oh, my brother. Oh, Suki. So I don't got the bells and whistles today, Lloyd, but I'm going to bring you on right now, sir. Without any further ado, y'all know y'all just seen me advertise my brother, and you know I love him immensely, of course. Without any further ado, let's welcome right here on King Simon Presents. Not only King Simon Presents only quality people, but we're also broadcasting on Facebook, on King Simon Production, King Simon, and also we broadcasting on IG, and we're broadcasting on Numbers Are Simple on YouTube. Let's welcome the one, the only Lloyd Strayhorn coming in right now. Lloyd, what's up, my brother?
How you doing, boss? How you doing? Good morning. You know, I couldn't resist.
I know.
Because I want people to know that next week on the 24th, I'm definitely going to have you and Cacuña
Yes.
Ellison and Etoy, I think her name is.
Etoy, that's
Yeah,
right.
I
That's
want to
right.
have you on, so I want everybody that's on your show to make sure that they tune into my show. And if you hear
Okay.
all that construction, I got construction, but this is New York City. You know how that goes. Anyway,
Lloyd, I was talking about the sneak peek months that's coming up and the importance of recognizing those sneak peek months for every individual, although it's letting us know about the theme of the year that's coming up. Talk about it because you've been doing it for many years. Talk about that,
yeah.
please. Please.
I tried to explain around the period of late September into October.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
like you take a person out to the movies, right? But before
Yeah.
you see the main movie, you see the trailers to say, okay, so always around September, October, I tell people to pay close attention to that month because it gives you a sense of what you're about to enter into. So if you look at they loud, right? So if you look at
It's all right.
nature of late September into October going into 2023, it's a 7. So people
Mm-hmm.
are going to wind down from more of the Venus aspect to
Yeah.
more into things dealing with Neptune, the moon influence, coaching, things of that nature like that. We're going to be getting more introspective, looking at knowledge and stuff like that. Simon, you're
Yeah.
looking younger, man. I don't know what you doing. You stop getting busy?
I'm in Florida, I'm in Florida right now. I'm in Florida.
Really?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I know something's happening. I said, damn, he looking younger. What the brother doing? He taking some pills. You got to share the pills, man. Okay.
I'm drinking my raw cranberry juice for the kidneys, and of course my alkaline water, brother. We keep it moving. But no, Lloyd, that science. Where did that science originate from? That understanding those sneak peek months. Where did that come from? You
Well,
remember?
actually, that came from me observing because, as you know, most of our clientele are women, and
Yes.
they would say, "Well, I got a sense, I got a feeling that next year is going to be like this. I got a feeling that next year is going to be like that." And it began to, as in my own life, I would notice around September, October, there almost seems to be a paradigm shift where you feel things are happening. You don't know what it is, but
Right.
that's what's happening. So people think that the new year starts actually on January the 1st. No, you
No.
start feeling the influence around late September, October. And the way I explain to people, it's like, when we're young, we stay out all night long. See, when
Yes.
we go to bed now as adults, to wake up as daytime. But
Right.
as when we were young teenagers, 20s, 30s, hanging out, we would stay until night formally got into day. Well, that's the same feeling that the universal influence of the personal year starts. You can start getting the influence, and then
Right.
the closer we get to the year, and then by January, I call it's in what is called full effect.
Full effect, exactly. It's in full effect. Lloyd. And thank you all. Thank you for just coming on and sharing your wisdom because I've always admired you for years upon
No,
years.
we're
But
brothers. We're brothers. We're brothers. We're brothers. Hell with all that.
Queen of Four always said we need to learn to receive, receive the compliment.
Well, yeah,
But
because
we're Aquarius. We're Aquarius, so we know.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm not
And we
blowing no
also
smoke,
have,
brother. I'm
and
just
we
showing love.
also have our books on the best-selling numerology books of
Yes,
all time. In
that's
other
right.
words, as long as this science has existed, in terms of those as written books, I mean, we beat out Florence Campbell, things like that. I mean, these are back in the day, people before we were even born.
That's
And
right.
so the fact that our books are listed as the best-selling books of all times in our field, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one right there. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. The title you stole from me, but it's okay. I ain't going.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Hey, Lord, and I'm celebrating 10 years with this book right here. It's 10
I
years.
know I was there. I was
Yeah, yeah,
there. Oh
that's
man,
right.
it's
10 years.
amazing.
10 years. And I got to thank Brother Polite, who was the first to publish the book first. And then Dr. Africa took it over, and late great Dr. Africa and his wife, Dr. Melody, took it
Yeah,
over.
they
So,
just took it to another level. But
yeah,
now, how long has Numbers Are Simple and People Complicated? How long has that book been out?
about 5 years, 5, 6 years. Yes, sir. About
Well,
five
in
years.
5 years, you've achieved something that took me 20, 30 years to do, which
What?
is your book has been listed as one of the best selling all time books of all time on numerology. Now, people
Yes,
don't have to take our word for it. They can go there and look it up themselves.
They can look it up. Yeah.
You know, based upon research, people response, things of that nature, you and I have achieved something that's actually tremendous. It makes me feel good to know two of my books on there. Your book is on there. But your book, and as I told you, your book is on there with, you know, Brother Rebels Bay. That's my buddy.
Yeah.
But none of his books have achieved that status. You and I have achieved. So I'm just giving us our props. That's all.
And you know, Lloyd, you and I are promoters, man. We on shows. We doing a lot of shows. We do a lot of things. So it's not like, you know, we can't, you know, we got to do what we do because we've been on radio, you know, we've been on all kinds of things. It's just, you know, but
next Wednesday, though, I want to remind people on the 24th of August, King Simon, Queen Afua, Elohim,
Ellison Nedra.
Yeah, there it is. Right there. And the address is what? 1390 Fulton?
Yes, 1319 Fulton. Yeah, 1396 Fulton. 1396 Fulton Street.
1396. Well, I'm gonna have the other flyer up. I'm gonna have both these flyers. I've already done screenshot them, so they're gonna be part of my show next week on Live with Lloyd at 7 to 8 p.m.
Lloyd, one more thing. As far as the sneak peek months, how important is it that people recognize these months pertaining to their personal life, their personal
site? What they do is they can prepare. They can get themselves prepared. Okay. Exactly. Like there was a thing you've been doing for a while calling about preparedness.
Yes.
Things go down. Okay.
Yes.
Well, numerically they do too. So if a person's in a 2 personal year right now, they know as they go into 2023, they'll be going into a 3 personal year. Or between late September, October, up until then, they can be prepared to take advantage of what that cycle brings. So both King Simon and I describe personal years in his book, my book, other books you can get to.
Yes. So, you know, Lloyd, you got any consultations today? You good? Or you off today? What you doing?
No. Today I have my own show, Live with Lloyd. It's on YouTube.
That's right.
I have a nutritional expert on, nutritional coach. Because he says that actually we eat with our eyes.
Yes.
And it's very interesting. And he talks about substance abuse. It's going to be a fascinating show. And then up the road, I'm going to have Queen Afua.
Yes.
I'm going to have Iyanla Van Zandt.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
You're next Wednesday. You are a week from today. Those two.
One more thing, Lloyd. In 2023, as far as what is the theme of that year and what is the theme of people's health and what they should pay attention to?
In 2023, it's a 7. So 7 is always about self-reflection. 7 is about self-analysis. 7 makes you go within and ask why you do the things you do, good, bad, or indifferent. 7 is about not only soul searching, but finding things out. But it also helps you get to the bottom of things. This is when people get readings. They become born again Christians. They become more philosophical, but they want to get away from all the noise, confusion, and the drama.
Right.
And it is a year not to chase after what you want. See, I tell 7 people that 7, think of 7 as a magnet. So it's what you're thinking is what you attract. So if you're walking around next year saying, I don't have no money, the source will make sure you don't have no money.
Exactly.
Different in you in a 7 year. And that's how you get what you want in the material and emotional world.
Exactly. And
chase after what you want, you magnetize it. So you know how, Simon, I tell people they have what they call these vision boards where they cut out dollar bills and cars and yachts and all that stuff.
Right.
Well, the vision board should be on the mental screen of their mind, seeing what they want on the screen of their mind. And then as the elders would say, you let go and let God and bring the magnetism to you. It's called the law of attraction.
Exactly. Now, family, remember, please tune in to Lloyd Strayhorn tonight on Numbers and You on YouTube and on Facebook. And I believe you're broadcasting on Twitter also, right? Twitter?
Twitter, Facebook, and
YouTube,
Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
And LinkedIn, and he brought that. So make sure y'all spread love to my teacher.
And
one of
you
my
make
teachers.
sure to let people know you're going to be on my show a week from today.
You ain't designed no flyers yet. I need a flyer. You know me. I need some flyers.
Yeah, no, your flyer is going to be the flyer. The
Okay,
flyer
I'll
if you want
spice it
to
up.
make something else up if you want to, and I'll make sure it's promoted.
Yeah, because I got Sister Shahrazad Ali coming up. I got Zaza Ali coming up. I got Vicky Dillard coming up. I got a lot of people coming up. You know how we do, Lloyd. You know how we do.
Yeah. And in fact, I have Dr. Umar Johnson coming up too. So,
yeah. You talk to Umar? Yeah, you gonna have him on?
Yeah, he's gonna be on my show.
This should be interesting. And he born August 21st. He born August 21st.
Yes, he is. He was in Newark this past weekend. So I told him because his school is going to be opening up on September the 10th in Wilmington, Delaware.
Okay.
So where we were before when the last time we saw each other.
Right. Right around the corner. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I asked him and he said, yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah. Good. That's good. Well, my brother Lloyd, I'm not going to keep you, man. I want to thank you very much for coming on. Love you all the time.
Anytime I see you, I'm always support you, brother. We are brothers in every sense of the word. From beginning to end.
Every sense of the word, man. And you be safe out there. I'll be coming to town. I'll probably be there by the 26th. I'll be there on the 26th, definitely. And
I'll
be there.
You're going to be on my show on the 24th, a week from today.
I got you. All right, Baba. Take care, man. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Don't forget, support Baba Lloyd. Support Baba Lloyd. Support Baba Lloyd. That is his website, family. Support Baba Lloyd. So honored to have one of my teachers, man. And he said one time on Sonetta TV one time, he said, Simon is the numerologist for the future. And that brought tears to my eyes because I didn't expect him to say it. I was just watching a replay. And him and Herman Smalls, whose birthday just passed August the 9th, he said that. And I was like, man, I started crying. Boy, when you start crying because one of your teachers acknowledge what you've been doing for so many years, it's always good, man. And I'm very humbled and respected. I'm respected throughout the community for many years. But I just want people to realize how important it is to know your numbers. And again, I tell you, beautiful religious people, it's not going to take you away from your religion at all. It does not take anything away from you. Matter of fact, it adds on. And I was listening today. I sent it to my friend Maria. Hey, Maria, how you doing, Marie? Marie Marcia Marie. I keep on calling her by last name. But I sent a clip of Marion Hall. And Marion Hall, who don't know, those who are familiar with reggae, Marion Hall is Lady Saw. And Lady Saw has become a full-fledged Christian. Like people like Tyrone Thompson, who is called Papa San, people like Cleve, I forgot his last name, but Lieutenant Stitchy. A lot of them have become Shelly Thunder. Every month forget Kuf, became full-fledged Christians now, only singing Christian music. Now, Lady Saw is born July the 12th. Now, July the 12th, that number is not only the leadership alignment because the leadership alignment number, because July is a number 7 month, and plus the 12 equals 19, which is a 10, which is a 1. So Lady Saw has the leadership quality. That's why Lady Saw took the leadership quality and leadership position from Patra, who also had the leadership quality. They're different genres of each other. And now a Leo has taken Lady Saw's position as the queen of the dance hall, the one, the only Spice. But getting back to Lady Saw, she's born July the 12th, and 12 is the number that adds up to 3, which deals with creative sensitivity and also the need to express themselves. So she's been expressing herself as a dance hall artist for years. I've known her from MCing shows and all of that. So it's not ironic for her to become a minister, because one of the gifts of using her expression and using that number 3 or that number 12 energy is not to hold her tongue, but to speak and let her creativity through her voice and through the use of words. So Lady Saw is that eloquent, is that powerful. Now, what's so interesting with Spice, whose birthday just passed on the 6th of August, happy birthday to Spice. Spice is born August the 6th. And you got to remember, 8 plus 6 equals 14, which is a 5. And 5 is another, her alignment number is a number of expression and expansion and growth. And 6 is the number of sexuality and magnetism. So she brings that to her with all of what she got, all the big everything that she got. She's still a very sexy, beautiful woman, voluptuous woman. So she brings all of that. But because she's a Leo, Leo is one of the signs that has to lead the pack. That's the royal number. That's the number of royalty. So this is her age, to tell you the truth. This is her age because although this is the age of Aquarius, on the other side is Leo. And in order for her to become the ruler, she had to know what she was going to do. And she did a promotional thing because her alignment number is a 14, which is a 5, and 5 is a number of promotion. And she promoted herself not only in the world of television, not through just Jamaica, but in America also. So that has taken her over the hump to hit 1 million plus followers. You know, where Lady Saw had already left and went to Christianity and did her thing. So everybody gets a turn in this thing. Everybody gets a turn. If you learn to acknowledge the patterns, cycles, and sequences of your numbers and the zodiac sign that you're born under, everybody gets a turn if you acknowledge that and ride on that. So big up to Lady Saw. That's doing her thing, Marion Hall, Minister Marion Hall, that's doing her thing in the Christian, and she's gonna shoot up. She just did a recent I think Sumfest or one of that, and she tore the place up with her way of expressing herself, similar to what she did as Saw, but this time she brought her religious powers to it. And as we're entering the sneak peek months, religion and spirituality is going to be running neck and neck with each other. Remember the theme of 2023 is going to be spiritual growth, development of higher intuition and intuitive understanding. Also, it's going to be a symbol of an eternal combination of the creator and the nature within man. So you got to pay attention to this. Number 7 year 2023, as we're going into the sneak peek months, those that are just coming in, the sneak peek months represents the next year that's coming. So the end of September going into October, November, December is going to represent a theme of what people need to pay attention to, but also there's going to be a lot of secret stuff being revealed. Also, it's one of those transitional health years that people got to pay attention to their health in a number 7 year, especially by not letting things worry you or pull you down mentally. You got to protect your mind in a number 7 year also, universally, because again, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 7. And 7 is one of the primary mental numbers in my book. Numerovation for mental stability, one of the primary mental health numbers. So they're definitely going to power the mental health stuff in deeper next year. And you're going to start seeing it from September, October, November. You're going to start seeing a lot of traumatic stuff happening that's going to, from the negative. But the positive is, like Lloyd just said, don't chase things, but let it be drawn to you like the law of attraction. It's a law of attraction because 7 is about the meditation and then the manifestation. Let me say that again for the people in the back. The number 7, 2023, because we're going into the sneak peek months, revealing the theme of 2023 in September, the end of September, going into October, November, December. 7 is the number of meditating, prayer, affirmation, thinking the good thoughts and not worrying about anything or allowing things to worry you so you can manifest the greater part of who you are and what you need to do. So please pay close attention. Conscious by nature, big up to the Black Dot himself. He was on Brother Rich's show with Professor Griff yesterday. This is his hat from Urban Excellence, Conscious by Nature. And of course, this is the plant-based one by Plant-Based is a Lifestyle by the one, the only T's and Tinks, okay? So before I close, family, if you have any questions, please put it in the chat. Please put it in the chat of the IG. Please put it in the chat of the YouTube. If you want to put it in the chat, put it in the chat, put it in the chat. And again, numerology, you can't fight with numbers. I don't care what religion you are, because, especially Christians, because damn it, y'all got a book of numbers. And most of y'all never read that. Y'all got a book of numbers, and most of y'all never even read that book to find out why it's called the Book of Numbers, or why the tribes was numbered, and why that was called the first census, to bring order and semblance to the people. Why numbers are so significant, not just to bring order and semblance, but to also give direction. That's why we have GPS. You put in the address, you put in, and Muslims and Hebrews understand y'all are all using certain books that need the number, require numbers. All right. So people, if you want to book a session with me, ladies, like I said before, ladies, you only got a few more weeks for this. Few more weeks for this. This is the 11 minutes and 11 seconds guidance session, pre-recorded. That means you send your first name and your birthday, you pay the 77, you exchange the 77, circulate the $77, and I will then circulate the information. You are allowed 3 questions. If you have 3 questions of guidance you want for the year to come, or with relationship, family, business. Remember, this is not psychic. Numerology is not psychic. Numerology uses the pattern, cycles, and sequences of your past, present, and future to give you guidance, to guide you into the future, to make better decisions if you really want to make better decisions. And if you do want to book a session, there it is. You can book a session right here. The Numerovational consultation. Text your full name and date of birth. Full name. If you have no middle name, is all right. If you have a bunch of middle names, is all right. But at least be reasonable, because some people have a whole long names. I do too. So please text your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. And then I think my IG is about to shut down, so I got to make sure we get off of that quickly. IG is about to shut down. And family, and do remember, if you if you want to spread love, please spread love. Also go to my link tree. This is my link tree for all my events, to buy my books, but all my events, you can get the link to the Eventbrite through the link tree also. You can get the link through the Eventbrite through the link tree also. Okay. And last but not least, these are the channels that we're broadcasting on. Also, King Simon Presents, Only Quality People, Numbers Are Simple. FB Live at King Simon Production, and IG right now we're broadcasting at king.simon.production. And you can spread some love if you want. Spread love via the Cash App or PayPal way. There it is on the screen, Cash App, PayPal way. If you want to spread love via Cash App, PayPal way, you're more than welcome to do so. And we can be very helpful to each other. And it helps to keep the machine going. You know, I'm not like my brother Star. Star keeps it proper. I got 3 middle names. I blame that 70s. My father tried 2 names for me after a damn radio. True story. I hear you. So different from the native. Well, you know, that question you got there, sister, I don't deal with astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I deal with numerology. So I don't care what number you bring from the sidereal or the other natal chart. As long as I'm using numbers, I'm cool. But you can ask an astrologer. I'll see if I can bring an astrologer on. And you can ask that. Or you can go to Cosmophysics, check out my man Raul, or you can check out Quiet Storm, or you can check out Lorenzo Sanford. Go to their websites and they can help you with that. You know, I deal with numbers, and I don't care where you put me at with numbers. I can break down them numbers. You know, big up to, is that Pharaonic Corpse? Hey, big up to Pharaonic. How I came in when you were talking. Okay, IG just finished. When you were talking about them three synchronicity. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? Well, you know, you born on the 12th. You know what it is. You born the same day as Lady Saw, my brother. You born the same day as Lady Saw, my brother. So I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, you know, and big up to you, my brother. I did get those. I did get your outfit. I did wear it at Queen of Four with Queen of Four event with the event with Queen of Four and Ian Levanzad. I wore your outfit there. All right. You know, so we're gonna keep that moving. You know, so big up to you. Love you too, brother. Love you too. I love you too. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too. Yes. Bang. Well, 1111 is a powerful number, you know, and if you're not using it appropriately, it can be a very destructive number. I tell people all these numbers have their dualities. And because 1111 adds up to 22, in order for you to accomplish the greater goal, as if you did a session with me, you will understand in order for you to accomplish the greater goal, you have to work on the internal powers in order for you to manifest your external powers. Let me say that again for people born on the 1111 or connected to the 11 or the 22 in any way. Your alignment numbers are 22. And this is not a free reading, a free breakdown. This is just, I feel sorry for some of y'all born on the 11th. I'll be honest, especially because y'all, and people born on the 22nd or people with a lot of master numbers, because some of y'all go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Because you haven't learned how to manipulate the energy. And although many numerologists will tell you to break it down, you know, will say, don't break it down to the number 2 and after that, y'all are still pulling up that number. That number still exists. If you're born on the 11th or the 22nd, the lower octave of the 11 is the 2, and the lower octave of the number 22 is the 4. So that number still exists. That number is an energy that's telling you how to build up to your master number. Just like in martial arts, in order for you to get master, you got to put that goddamn work in. And if you're not putting in that work or not willing to put in the work, let me tell you who's put in the work that's born on the 11th. People like Minister Farrakhan, born on the 11th. People like Taraji P. Henderson, born on the 11th of September. Minister Farrakhan, born the 11th of May. People like Elephant Man, the reggae artist, born September 11th. People like Terrence Howard, brilliant, 11th, born March the 11th. See, if you don't understand those frequency and how to turn up the volume on your mathematical frequency, then you will be going through a lot of deceiving things. And sometimes most 11s will deceive themselves if they're not disciplined, especially 1111, because again, your alignment numbers are 22. 11 plus 11 equals 22. And that's an alignment, pinnacle, and achievement number in multiple systems. That's what they call different names. I put it all together. If you want to reach your pinnacle, you have to align with the master number 22 in order to achieve your greatest good in this realm. See, I put it all together. See, I look at it from a holistic perspective. So even children that are born under number 11 or the master number 22, you got to be very highly protective, but you still got to allow them to be children. All children need to be protected, but especially those with higher vibratory numbers, because they seem to attract negative from other people. Like people want to hurt them sometimes. Some of them get molested. Some will get fondled. Some will get deceived into doing crazy stuff. They got to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to keep them, yes, as a child, because somebody said her sister born on the 22nd. I think Lanisha said her sister born on the 22nd. Only reason she acts like a child is because sometimes in numerology, the 22 is the number of naivety. Sometimes they could be very naive. I wrote that in my book, Numerovation for Mental Stability, about the 22. I wrote that in my book. They can be very naive. They suffer from illusions and delusions sometimes. This is what I said in my book. 22 is a warning number of illusions and delusions. A good person who lives in a fool's paradise, a dreamer of dreams. Now, we don't mind them being a dreamer of dreams or being a little naive. We don't mind them being that. We don't mind them being that, but they also have to have, see, like Les Brown would say. Les Brown said, think like a child, but work like an adult. Think like a child. Keep your imaginations. Keep your highly intuitive, imaginative ways as a child, but you got to work and discipline yourself like an adult. All right, so that's important. Again, family, thank y'all very much for tuning in. Thank y'all much. Marcia, what's up? How you doing, Marcia? I'd like to hear your voice. You need to call me. Marcia Marie, give me a call. I want to hear your voice. Okay? Marcia is a good friend of mine that I met through Major Hype. So big up to Major Hype for introducing me to this special, beautiful sister born March the 8th. Give me a call. I want to hear your voice. All right, Marcia Marie. And family, again, paying attention to these frequencies that we are all born under and came through mathematically, whether we spiraled through our mother's womb, whether it's the Vesica Pisces, whatever you want to call it. And please do spread love, spread love, spread love. If you can, via Cash App or PayPal, spread some love. It's all right. It's all right. The more you spread and circulate, it comes back to you wholeheartedly, because we don't do this in a vacuum. We do this because, like Chronic says, we do this for the love. We don't do this for the likes. I don't have 1 million people on my YouTube channel or my Instagram. I do it for the love, not for the likes. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the love, not for the likes. Do it for the love, man. I do it for the likes. I do it for the love. I don't do this for the likes. Again, make sure y'all rewind this, because we kind of broke down. Lloyd came on. Y'all missed out. Lloyd Strayhorn was on with me. We broke down the sneak peek months from his perspective and my perspective, which are similar perspective, because we are family. Here it is. All right, we did this. This is what we did. And Lloyd Strayhorn was our special guest. I wanted to do this because I wanted to support my advertisers also. And don't forget, coming up. Oh yeah, we got this beautiful sister coming up. We got this sister coming up on August the 28th. She's going to be turned up. We're going to speak about Kevin Samuels and Black survival in this European wilderness. We're going to speak about it, family. Sister Shahrazad Ali will be in the building. Also, the next week, that Wednesday, August the 31st, the one, the only, Zaza Ali, the metaphysics of healing, divine femininity and divine masculinity. It's coming up on August the 31st. And to set it off, sister, in September the 4th, this beautiful sister, Vicky Dillard, coming in, spiritual guru and on-air personality, coming in to tear the place up. And don't forget, we coming to Brooklyn, family. We coming to Brooklyn. Coming to Brooklyn. Go to my link tree. If you want to pay via Cash App or payment details, text me at 347-496-1022, or go to the link tree, family. Go to the link tree right there on the bottom of the page. It'll send you to all the events that we got coming up. We want y'all to learn this. That's why we're doing this Cosmic 1910 Alignment Mini Workshop with myself, Lloyd Strayhorn, Sister Kafunya, Ellison Nedra, and the Empress Etoy. Etoy is one of my participants, or what y'all might call students. Etoy is one of my students. She's doing a good job. She's developing her numbers, and she's working it. She's working with in a relationship that equals her numbers. She learned how to use the numbers, and she's on it. She's on fire. So I love what she's doing. Again, we're going to be in Brooklyn on August the 27th. August the 27th. That's Saturday, August the 27th. Don't forget, my son is doing a great event on here. He's going to be doing a great event also for the love of Brooklyn. Some of the hottest artists in town from 5 to 10 p.m. September 3rd. That's Labor Day week, Labor Day day. And then boom, big up to Professor Griff. He has a new children's book out there. Big up to Professor Griff. The new children's book is out. You Are the Song You Sing. Make sure you hit him up at 678-557-2919 and tell him King Simon. You can text him also. He'll text you the link. and all that good stuff. Don't forget, again, make sure you support my son and all the energy that he got coming up. September the 3rd at Nicholas, Brooklyn. And don't forget September 24th, Nicholas, Brooklyn is doing this event. Big up to Monique and the whole crew. Zaza Ali will be in Brooklyn on September the 24th. September the 24th, Zaza Ali will be there. And don't forget, we're coming back to Georgia October the 9th. October the 9th, tickets are on sale for $35 until October 8th. And then it's going to be $40 at the door. So I do suggest y'all get y'all tickets right now. That's right. Baba Ashra Kwesi will be speaking on ancient African history, the origin of Masonry and Masonic orders. So please, 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 Brother Red Pill will be opening with Out of Chaos Comes Order. So make sure you support the vendors. If you are a vendor and you can make it to Georgia for October the 8th, they got a nice hotel around that area. So if you're coming from out of town, I already got a food vendor. I don't need no more food vendors. But if you are from out of town and you want to vend at this event, it's only $99 to vend at this event, $99. And we're going to keep everybody in. Food is going to be there. Drinks is going to be there. All of that is going to be there. So we'll make sure everybody's all right. And make sure you come on out. So vendors, make sure you text me at 347-496-1022 if you're serious about vending. And we're going to be in Florida December 2nd and 3rd. December 3rd, not December 2nd, December 3rd and December 4th. December 4th, December 3rd, and December 4th, Billy Carson, Ellison Nedrick, King Simon, Dina Divine, and Joshua Sarah. It's $199 advance tickets for the 2 days. Now we're gonna have a good time. Now we're not in charge. We're not gonna be involved with your travel and your hotel and to travel to different places. But we're gonna give you the itinerary and where you want to meet us on the beach. Where you want to meet us at the rink, because I'm celebrating 27 years. 27 years in promotion and production. I'm celebrating 27 years in promotion and production. So I want y'all to be out there with me. First time doing an event in Florida. My first time doing an event in Florida. All right. And if you want to do a consultation session with this beautiful sister, tarot advisor and consultant, she's 10 minutes, $33, 15 minutes, $66, and 30 minutes, only $99. If you can email her at DinaDivine369, that's good, at gmail.com, DinaDivine369, or you can text me, trying to help her out because she's a school teacher also. So want to make sure I'll help book it for her and everything, keep it moving, give her the money and do what she has to do. And big up to Ellison Nedra, big up to her. Make sure you go to her website, moderndaysage.com. That's moderndaysage.com. She also does past life stuff, past life healing. And if you do book a past life healing, guess what? You can actually get a deal right now just by putting my coupon code, giving her my coupon code. Let me put it up on the screen. Let me see if I still got her coupon code up here, or did I? Oh, there it is. Coupon code. If you want to do a past life healing consultation with Ellison Nedra, the coupon code for this is King Simon 2022 for 30% off. 30% off if you want. Some people are suffering from past life stuff that you're going through from your past that have gone translated through your bloodline. Do the past life healing consultation with her. And believe me, it will be very helpful to help you on your journey of healing from whatever happened with mom, dad, and all that good stuff. All right. Big up to Lloyd Strayhorn again. Go to his website, lloyd-strayhorn.com, lloyd-strayhorn.com. Buy his books. Get a book a numerology session with him, astronumerology session, get his newsletter, all of that. Don't forget, support Tees and Tings, teesandtings.com. I have on the shirt right now. I bought 2 shirts. I got 2 shirts from her already. So big up to her. If you do want to take my introductory course, please go to udemy.com, put in the word Numerovation, and you'll find me up there. They have sales going on, so make sure you support that. If you want to take the full 8 hours or you want the course for yourself, you'll be able to watch it anytime, full 8 hours. This is it right here. All you have to do is text the word course at 347-496-1022, and we'll make it happen. Make sure you get my books. Here's my books. All my books are available on Amazon, but faster link, go to my Linktree /King Simon the Numerovator. That's King Simon the Numerovator, Linktree. 10 years. This book is celebrating 10 years right now. 10 years. This book. is celebrating 10 years right now. Go to Linktree also to get my books, or go to Amazon to get the book, celebrating 10 years. Ladies, a few more weeks left. If you want to book a session, book this 11 minutes and 11 seconds guidance session. You will not talk to me, but you will get this in the email after you pay and circulate the funds. We're going to hook you up. You want 3 questions answered, I can help you out with the 3 questions. Remember, numerology is not psychic. It's all about the guidance, all right? It's all about the guidance. It's all about the patterns. It's about the cycles. It's about the sequences. And it leads to spiritual cycles, sequences, and patterns also. Text me if you want to book a session, 347-496-1022. Remember, my list is going into September right now. I got one more slot for August. One more slot left. So if you're serious, you can book it now and you'll be in right there at the end of the month. And you'll get some great information. Remember, content disclaimer: views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised, and also copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. We're going to close out with prayer, family. If you don't mind, we're going to pray Dr. Delbert Blair's prayer. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for watching King Simon Presents KSP TV on YouTube and on Facebook Live. And we're going to close out with Dr. Delbert Blair's prayer right now. Going to close out with Dr. Delbert Blair's prayer right now. Those who want to support Dr. Blair forever, 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 go to his website, themetacenter2.com. That's themetacenter2.com for his books, Faraday text protectors, magnets, diodes, all of that. Big up to Dr. Delbert Blair. Here we go. Take a deep breath, family. Relax, breathe, take a deep breath. Please, Universal Creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. Say it one more time for the people in the back. Please, Universal Creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open our minds, our spirits, and our souls to receive only truth and your love now. Family, have a great day, afternoon, or evening. Thank you once again for coming up. Thank Lloyd Strayhorn. Thank Lloyd Strayhorn for coming in and showing some love. And thank all of you for coming in and showing some love this morning. And I just decided to do it. All right. I just decided to do it this morning. But I want to thank all of you. And in the words of today's Earth Strong, celebrating 135 years today, in the words of Marcus Mosiah Garvey family, up, you mighty nation, you could accomplish what you will. And regardless, and in the name of Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, who loved Marcus Garvey, regardless of land, label, or language, there is but one God. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening, family. Stay at peace. I love you, respect, and take care.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovator. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's KingSimonProductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
York, are you ready? August 27th. Brooklyn, New York, are you ready? August 27th. King Simon will be there. Etoy Hairston will be there. Alison Nedra will be there. Lloyd Strayhorn will be there with special guests. Sister Kafunya Ife will be there. All happening at Nicholas Brooklyn Mini Workshop. Text now, call now to be there. Hey, this is King Simon, the International Numerovator. Remember, get all my books on Amazon or go to Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. And remember, don't forget to book my sessions at 347-496-1022. Book now. October night in Stone Mountain Village. Baba Asra Kwesi and Brother Red Pill will be in the building. Text now. Cosmic Alignment Workshop in Florida. Text now. 347-496-1022 to be with us. Text now. That's right, the Cosmic Alignment Workshop. Billy Carson, Alison Nedra, King Simon, Dina Divine, Joshua Sarah. Text now for information.